All right, 9:22 now. Back by popular demand, it's the newest Good Day game, and it now has a name.
Yes, after weeks of not having a name for this because apparently you can't use the name of that every 4 years athletic competition that happens around the world. We have for you the FAFO games. FAFO is short for Fool Around and Find Out.
There it is.
Okay?
Oh, that's what it stands for.
Yeah. Also, we shortened it because last week's apparently went 10 minutes. So the way it works, I read you guys a story. You give it a score, like if it were, gymnastics, figure skating, or something. There's no set criteria, but I say, evaluate the fooling around and evaluate the finding out.
Okay.
And come up with a score on a scale of 1 to 10.
And last week did not feel like 10 minutes. It felt at least 14.
So you two are playing. I believe Katie is playing in the newsroom. Katie, you all good? You got your dry erase board? Okay. Here we go, guys. Representing Team USA.
Okay.
An American man is facing criminal charges after being rushed to the hospital in Kenya. According to the Kenyan Directorate of Criminal Investigations, Jared Tyler Roberts was complaining of severe abdominal pain. His friends rushed him to the hospital where doctors suspected a drug overdose. Investigators say those same doctors removed balloons containing 60 grams of cocaine from Roberts' guts. I don't want to get too detailed, but mostly towards the exit of the guts.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Police say Roberts was smuggling the drugs from the U.S. to Saudi Arabia. He has pleaded not guilty to drug trafficking charges. Unclear if that was the plan, was to transport them, or if this was because it wasn't like there was a raid and he had to hide them.
Oh, I see.
It feels like this might have been the plan. This is how you will get them.
That's how.
Yeah. Okay, so Courtney, you're giving it an 8.
I'm giving it an 8.
John, I am giving it a 10.
Okay.
Because not only did he was going to Saudi Arabia with those drugs.
Yeah.
He was going to find out in a whole bunch of different spots.
Yeah, he was.
Okay, so you guys 8, so that's a little bit 27, right? My math correct? Yes, 27.
Okay.
For Team USA.
All right.
USA.
Second round,
USA.
guys. Representing Tennessee. I know it's a weird. Some are states, some are countries.
Just roll with it.
Yeah.
Just roll with it.
A Memphis man is recovering after being attacked by his dog. The dog didn't use its claws or teeth. It used a gun.
Uh-oh.
The man told police he was lying on his bed, apparently with his guns.
Oh, okay.
Which is a normal thing to do. When the dog jumped on the bed, somehow the dog's paw got stuck in the trigger guard and the gun went off. Thankfully, the bullet only grazed the man's thigh. He was treated at the hospital and released. Now, you know what they say, the only thing that can stop a bad guy with a gun is a good boy with a gun.
I hate you so much. I hate you so much.
Your scores for Team Tennessee, guys.
I went up a little from my last one because there's an animal involved.
Okay, so we got 10, 9, Cody, 9. All right, so that is just short of a perfect score. That's a 28.
I wrote 10 down so quickly. You were like a sentence into that story, and I was like 10.
Getting shot by your dog.
By your dog, bro. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not an expert on gun safety, but I feel like laying with them on the bed.
Probably not the best.
We were just talking about not plugging in your phone next to your head.
Yeah. Okay, guys, representing Team Michigan, another dog-based story.
Oh.
Sorry, not dog. Erase that. A Detroit man accidentally shot himself while trying to kill a cockroach.
Yo! What?
Now listen, no, don't write your 10 down. There are some mitigating factors.
Come on.
The Detroit Free Press reports the 50-year-old man who uses a wheelchair tried throwing his shoe at the roach.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
But perhaps he forgot he had a gun hidden in that shoe, which feels like a hard thing to forget.
Oh, no.
Because the gun fell out, hit the ground, went off, and shot the man in the foot. Thankfully, he's okay. Police say he was taken to the hospital in stable condition. By the way, I'm going to give myself a FAFO score of 10 because I just put in roach file.
And that's what I was just about to ask.
got.
How did we get that video? I just feel like
So we got a 10 again.
guns in random place. Maybe not the shoe. Probably not the best place to put it.
Okay, another 27, right? No, 28. My math here correct? 28, yes. I really overestimated my ability to do math on
Fast math. Fast math.
Yeah, okay. Final round, guys.
Okay.
Final round. Representing China. A Chinese man had to undergo emergency surgery for picking his nose too much.
Oh.
According to a video posted by the man's wife, which we could not show, he has always been an avid nasal spelunker. But his latest foray into Nostrovania caused a massive nosebleed that just would not stop. He reportedly dug so deep that he ruptured an artery in his face.
Oh my.
Jeez.
Experts warn that nose picking can lead to infections, and in extreme cases, it can damage your nasal cavity, or in this case, rupture an artery.
That's awful.
Scores for Team China.
You know what? I actually
80.
am not scoring him as harshly. 7.
Okay.
I'll go with 8.
Okay, that's a 23. All right, that's a 23. Okay, so the final score. We have a tie for first place.
Oh, exciting.
China did not medal
Oh,
with 23.
sorry.
They
Team
already dug
USA.
for their gold.
Team USA gets the bronze with 27 points for the smuggling cocaine in your
Oh, okay.
guts. And then I guess, I don't know, Michigan and Tennessee, you're going to have to figure out what to do with the silver and gold because they both tied with 28 points in the FAFO games.
The FAFO games.
Fool around and find out.
Yeah.
This ran 8 minutes.
See,
Yeah, you
that's
got to
Cut
do.
off 2 minutes.
it's much better than 10.
Well, when she started, she goes, yeah, 4:30.
It is what it is.
So we're only 3.5 minutes heavy.
We got to go. We'll see you in a little bit.
Only almost twice as long as was budgeted for.
Oh, I see a cockroach. Shoot it! Shoot it!